Hi Cancer, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to this Aries Full Moon Tarot reading. This full moon occurs on September 29th, 2023 at 5:57 a.m. Eastern Standard Time at 6 degrees of Aries. So the sun is sitting in Libra and the moon is being illuminated by that sun in Aries. But before we get into that, thank you so much, Cancer, for your likes, your subscribes, your comments. Thank you for giving my videos a thumbs up. It really helps my channel grow. Also helps me know that these videos and tarot readings are resonating with you. Please drop me a comment below. I make sure and respond back to everyone. It's always important that I read through all of your comments because I know that it takes time out of your day, and I appreciate each and every one of you who takes the time to drop me a message. I appreciate it. All right, Cancer, let's get right into it. Now, we are talking about this Aries full moon. This is on the 29th of September, so it is right leading into October, which is eclipse month. I have already done a pre-eclipse tarot reading series for you. Take a look at the description box below. I do have a link to those videos, as well as the October monthlies are up, so take a look at those. This is probably one of the most dynamic months, I would say, of the year, because we have so many planets still retrograde. A few planets will go start moving forward, so it's just a lot going on during that time. But at this Aries full moon, I want you to really think back to the spring, back to March 21st to be exact. We had that first Aries new moon, which was the spring equinox, and then a month later, or 28 days later, on April 20th, we had that second Aries new moon, which actually was that eclipse. So really take a look at those links below. Take a look at those videos of what seeds you were planting at that time. They could manifest during this Aries full moon. All right, Cancer, let's see what you got. You're opening up with the Three of Swords in the upright. King of Cups, also in the upright. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse, so two kings here, and the Five of Cups. So not loving that energy going on there, Cancer. Let's take a look at, I'm actually going to look at whatever the bottom of the deck was. When I just put it down, I do see that Seven of Swords, so that definitely could lend some insight into some of this heavy energy that I see here with that Three of Swords, with that Five of Cups. So let's see what energy you're working with these cards here. Spirit, where do you want Cancer to focus their energy for this Aries full moon? All right, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and it is in the reverse. So Wheel of Fortune does suggest that, you know, sometimes the wheel of time is turning in our favor and sometimes it is not. This one is in reverse. So it does suggest that, you know, a stroke of, I'm not going to call it bad luck. It could be more of a unfortunate information reaches you or a mishap occurs. But I do think that anytime the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, it doesn't mean that it stays there. Sometimes we do need something unfortunate to happen for more positivity to happen in the future, right? So let's pull one more card here, Cancer, and let's see like a bonus card to see where the extra information comes through. And you have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So I am happy to see that this is, even though it is in reverse, you do have two tens on the ground, that Wheel of Fortune that we just had, and this Ten of Cups. It doesn't surprise me that it's in reverse, since you do have that Wheel of Fortune, that Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, and Five of Cups. So I do think that there is a family conversation that could happen during this Aries full moon, or some type of culmination could be coming to a head. I'm not sure if you have had any kind of strife or conversations lately in your family that possibly could lead to someone either being deceptive or really not being forthright or coming with truthful information. It does seem like between that 10 of Cups and Wheel of Fortune, this could be a final straw for some of you. And when I say that, more like maybe you've had a conversation with your siblings and you all have been in an argument, and maybe this is like this Aries full moon is kind of like what brings that conversation to a head. So do keep that in mind, that Aries is that god of war, right? There is that energy of where is it that someone just wants to pick a fight or doesn't really want to have a meaningful conversation. So do keep that in mind. Don't get yourself into a place, Cancer, where you're not able to like be control of your emotions and people are just kind of like disregarding your emotions throughout this. I do feel like there's this conversation being had. There is some emotional support being had, but at the same time, you know, it feels like tensions are running high. And so do keep that in mind throughout this Aries full moon, because Aries is that energy of a lot going on. We do have Pluto in Capricorn squaring the nodal axes of Aries and Libra also at this time. So just be prepared for those heated conversations. I do feel like with that King of Pentacles and Five of Cups, there's some disappointment, and this could be conversations around money since that King of Pentacles is there in reverse. So I'm really sensing, Cancer, that at this Aries full moon, do take a look at the relationships that you have in your life, where they are going, if they are going in a positive direction. Make sure that the people you are surrounding yourself with are people who are trying to move the needle forward and they're not just trying to have arguments, because if that is the case, you probably need to wait through this energy and wait until the energy gets a little lighter. But I will tell you that October is eclipse season, so I'm not quite sure that that energy is going to get that much lighter that quickly. So just keep that in mind, okay? All right, Cancer, I hope you all have a positive Aries full moon. Do take a look at your sun, moon, and rising signs. And like I said, take a look at those Aries new moon videos that I have linked below. All right, you all, I'll talk to you later.